Stevens A-list for the week, my top 5 teams, my power rankings. We gonna start off at number 5, the Carolina Panthers. They're at number 5. You see this list right there. Put them up there. You saw what Cam Newton did. You saw them come back from a 17-point deficit in the fourth quarter. It wasn't just about the Eagles wetting the bed, Jim Schwartz defense. It was about Cam. Cam, oh Cam. Number 5. Let's get to number 4 on the list. The New England Patriots. How can we doubt this? Tom Brady and the Patriots, they've won 3 straight now. Oh, by the way, without Gronkowski, they strolled into Chicago and handled their business. It was against Trubisky, not that big of a deal, but damn it, 5-2. It's 5-2. The Patriots are coming. Number 3 on my list, Ryan Clark. You see it. Put it up right here, please. The New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees and the crew. Oh, by the way, Mark Ingram's back. You got Alvin Kamara. You can take your show on the road against a big-time defense like the Baltimore Ravens and handle your business, squeezing out a 1-point victory. Enough said. It's Drew Brees and the crew. Let's get to number 2. The undefeated Los Angeles Rams. We understand how formidable these boys are. They are absolutely, positively no joke, but I'll be damned if on this day I give you the number 1 ranking because you beat a Jimmy Garoppolo, a Jimmy G-less San Francisco 49ers. Ain't having it. Number 1 on the list, we know it. The most explosive offense in football. They're number 1. That's my top 5 for this week.
You definitely number 2 for this list, though. You are not number 1, bro.
The Rams are, you mean the undefeated Rams? You talking about the undefeated Rams that are setting all kinds of records, point differential under the whole.
I'm talking about that.
Those Rams are not the number 1 team in football?
As far as I'm concerned, they had a bye week. As far as I'm concerned, they had a bye week.
What about all the other weeks?
What about all other weeks? And what about just not losing?
They were number 1 last week.
All they've done is just not lose.
Listen.
Every team they played.
Aren't y'all getting tired of this argument? Y'all come at me every week except last week when I had them number 1.
Watch this.
When I had them number 1.
You were right then.
If Floyd Mayweather had an easy fight, you leapfrog someone else who won a tough fight over Mayweather?
Depends on whether or not it was Terrence Crawford, who, by the way, courted me the other day in L.A. He didn't like what I had to say about him against Benavidez. But that's a different subject for another day.
The Rams are the best team in football. I don't think the Panthers are top 5 either. I like the Saints should be there. The Chiefs should be there.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick? Can I ask you both a question real quick?
Chargers?
Yeah, where are the Chargers?
Excuse me, I contemplated them until I saw who the hell they beat this season.
When I
saw their schedule.
Excuse
me, I'm allowed to do that. It's my list. It's Stevens A list, okay?
It's
not yours. And by the way, I had this question. What's a more impressive victory? The Rams over the 49ers or the Chiefs over the Bengals?
It's not about one impressive victory. It's not about who's the best
week
that
to week, man.
It's not about who's the best that week. It's about a body of work.
Hold on.
And the body of work for the Rams says, hey, everybody we played, we beat.
Ryan Clark. They only lost to one team. The Chiefs only lost to one team, and that was the New England Patriots. That's number 1, which the Rams haven't played. Number 2, it's a week-to-week list. Y'all act like I showed up week 16 with only 1 list, and that's my list. Every single week I have a list.
You can have a recency bias.
So you're doing the best team next week.
No. This week, last week I had the Rams. This week it's been nip and tuck between the Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs all year long. And last week I thought Kansas City's victory over Cincinnati was far more impressive than the Rams over San Francisco.
Do you know why you had the Rams last week? Because Kansas City lost.
That's true.
That ain't happened to the Rams. Not only this week.
You know what?
It ain't happened to the Rams all year, Stephen A.
It wouldn't have happened to Kansas City either if they had the Rams schedule.
By the way,
that's what I'm saying.
So he missed the Chargers, obviously, right? He missed the Chargers.
I missed it. I missed it in favor of who?
You missed
it in favor of who?
Only lost to the Rams and the Chiefs?
Panthers. You put the Panthers in over the Chargers.
Okay.
Let me give you another one that I might put in over the Panthers.
The Titans.
I might put another one. The Vikings.
Yes.
The
Vikings are turning into the team we thought they were going to be in the preseason.
Yeah, I thought considered them.
Since that Bills debacle,
but they don't have the
they
better
lose
record
by
than Carolina.
1 score to the Rams. They beat the Eagles and then a couple of soft teams, but they're starting to look like who we thought they were going to be.
Too. That don't make them top 5 because they started.
Well, I don't have them top 5, but I might have them 6. I don't have them top 5. I might have them 6.
I'm sorry. Does my list include 6 teams? They include 5.
You got the Panthers.
That's why you roll, because the Chargers have to be in there.
They don't have to be.
They have to be in there.
Yeah, they got to be in there.
5-2.
They only lost to the Rams
and the Chiefs. The Rams and the Chiefs. right? You lose to the Chiefs because early you don't complete passes. You end up
went over to England and squeezed out a victory over against Marcus Mariota.
Hold on.
Stop the two-point conversion.
Time out, Stephen A. I had to remember this. I had to make sure I was remembering this right.
Sure.
The Panthers beat the Giants by 2 points.
I know.
They couldn't beat the Giants by a field
63
goal.
yards.
They just beat the Eagles.
Only because of a 63-yard field goal.
They just beat the
They lose
Eagles
to the
on the
Giants.
road. They just beat the Eagles on the road, and they're 5-2 in the season. I'm very pleased.
In over the Chargers.
That'll do it for Steven's A-List.
Sorry, Molly, that we were so loud.
No, it's all good.
all right.
I'm enjoying it.